Welcome to Fusion Networks, your best in-class internet and voice services provider. In this video, we will go over your new Polycom VVX 450 phone. We will also cover some features and commonly used functionality to get you up to speed with your new phone. Please note that not all features or options are enabled by default. If you would like to add or adjust an option, simply contact Fusion Support. We are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. When you first set up your phone, take a few minutes to familiarize yourself with the hardware and button locations. On the left is your handset, and on the right is your display screen and keypad. Near the keypad, you'll see some additional buttons for quick access to different features of the device, such as your navigational arrow keys, headset, speakerphone buttons, physical mute, transfer hold, and voicemail buttons. There's also a physical volume control. Using these buttons while the device is idle will adjust the ring volume. Using these buttons while on a call will adjust the volume for the medium you're using via handset, headset, or speakerphone. The display screen is your main source of information from the phone. When the display is idle, you will see the time and date, your line key and soft key options, as well as feature notifications like voicemail and do not disturb. The buttons to the left and right of the screen are your line keys. These keys can be configured to add additional lines to use with your main extension, or assign a busy lamp field or remote line keys for other extensions. They can also allow you to assign buttons to turn on and off operation times for the phone system. The buttons below the screen are your soft keys. These buttons will change depending on the current activity of the phone. When idle, you will have direct access to intercom and forwarding, making and receiving calls. To place an outbound call, enter a phone number or extension from the dial pad and pick up the handset. Press the headset button or press the speakerphone button to start the call on your preferred medium. Call information such as the dialed number and call duration will be visible on the screen. You will have access to additional soft key options during your conversation. While on a call, you can start a separate call. Start by placing the current caller on hold, and then dialing the number for your second call. Then press the dial soft key. To answer an incoming call, simply pick up the handset, press the headset button, or press the speakerphone button, depending on your preferred medium. Call information like the caller ID and duration are made available on the screen. Additional soft key options are also displayed for your convenience. To answer a call waiting, simply press the blinking line key. This will automatically place the first caller on hold and answer the new call. You can return to the first caller by pressing the originating line key. While on a call, you can place a caller on hold by pressing the physical hold key. The caller is immediately placed on hold, showing the word "hold" on the display screen, as well as the caller ID and call duration. To pick the call back up, press the resume soft key or press the blinking line key. Transferring calls. Fusion phones use a warm or attended transfer, which allows you to consult with the party to which you are sending the call before completing the transfer. To begin, press the transfer key to place the caller on hold. Then, dial the phone number or extension you wish to transfer the call to. Simply wait for the party to answer the call. Once you speak to the person receiving the transfer, you can complete the transfer by pressing the transfer key again, or simply hanging up your phone, and the call will immediately be connected to your second party. To complete a blind transfer, follow the same process, but hang up or press the transfer button before the receiving party answers. This will immediately transfer the call to the second party. Conference call. Conference calls allow you to merge two active calls together, creating a three-party call. You can start a conference call while already on an active call. To begin, press the conference soft key. Depending on your configuration, you may need to press the More soft key first. The initial party is placed on hold. Then, dial the new number or extension you wish to add to the call, and then wait for the new party to answer the call. Finally, press the conference button again to merge the two calls. Once the conference call is active, you can use the soft keys to manage the conference call. Press the Hold soft key to put the conference on hold. Press the Split soft key to split the calls from the conference and place both callers on separate holds. Press the Park soft key to park the conference in a parking spot to answer on a different device. You can end the conference by pressing the End Call soft key. Do note that the other parties will remain connected to the conference call even after you hang up. Call parking. If a caller needs to hold for a user, you can easily park the call to allow them to pick it up from any device on the system. To begin, while on an active call, press the Park soft key. The system will place the call into a parking spot, and an automated voice prompt will tell you the extension number of the parking spot the call was placed into. 701. If you have a parking spot line key assigned to your phone, it will now be illuminated red. You can pick up the call from any phone by pressing the red parking spot button associated to the extension. If you do not have a parking spot line key assigned to your phone, you can simply dial the parking lot extension number to immediately pick up the call. Call history. The call history stores records of all calls made and received to your phone. You can use the down arrow key to quickly access your call history. You can also press the Home button to navigate to directories and select recent calls. You can redial any number from the list by using the arrow keys to select the call and pressing the Dial soft key. Company directory. To access the directory, press the soft key labeled Directory. You can use the arrow soft keys to navigate through the directory. You can also enter text into the search box to locate a user. Do Not Disturb. When enabled, Do Not Disturb will send all new calls immediately to your voicemail. To enable Do Not Disturb, simply press the Home button. The menu screen will appear on the display. Select the DND option in the menu. Once pressed, the Do Not Disturb DND icon will appear on the idle display screen. To turn off Do Not Disturb, press the Home button and select the DND option again. Call forwarding. Call forwarding is best managed through the Fusion web portal. However, you can also enable or disable call forwarding on your phone directly. To enable call forwarding, press the forward soft key. A new prompt will appear on the display. Enter the phone number or extension you are looking to forward the call to and press soft key labeled Enter. You will then hear a prompt indicating that call forwarding has been enabled.
Call forwarding enabled.
If you do not have a forward soft key, you can enable call forwarding by dialing *71 plus forward to number and then press the dial soft key. For example, if you want to forward calls to 631-555-1212, you would enter *71-631-555-1212 and press the dial soft key.
Call forwarding enabled.
To disable call forwarding, press the Remove Forward soft key. You will then hear a prompt indicating that call forwarding has been disabled.
Call forwarding disabled.
If you do not have a forward off soft key, you can disable call forwarding by dialing *72 and then press the dial soft key.
Call forwarding disabled.
Checking voicemail. When a caller leaves a voicemail, you will see a voicemail icon appear next to your line keys and a small display of how many new voicemail messages are stored. This note will stay visible until you listen to your new voicemail messages. To check your voicemail, press the voicemail button on the phone. You will be prompted to enter your PIN.
Please enter your PIN.
Dial your voicemail PIN and wait. The phone will check your voicemail and begin playing the messages. If you do not know your PIN, you can contact Fusion support to reset it at any time.